This is the split decision with me, Leo, and Kai.
Hey there. Today we're going to be diving into the perfect topic for young people like college. Is it worth it? Me and Leo are college students in Chattanooga right now, and we are questioning ourselves with the cost, the college lifestyle, all the pain and suffering that goes with it. So,
Yep.
all right. So how do you feel about the college that we're at? I really do like it there.
I like it. It's cheap,
Mhm.
especially since we have scholarships. We can
Yes.
we don't have to pay much.
Yeah,
to
we
be in
pretty
it.
much don't have to pay anything. It's
Yeah.
really great. I mean, me and him are just getting our associates. So right now, you're going into not civil engineering, electrical.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're
electrical.
going into electrical,
And you're doing
I'm going into right now it's biology, but I'm hoping to switch to public health because biologists don't get paid. And I love to hear that like as soon as I was finishing up my degree. So
Yeah.
it's just a great conversation to have. So
I can't wait to, because for me, I'm going to transfer over to this school called Tennessee Tech, which is like all the way in Cookville. It's like
and
very
yeah,
far.
I'd be going to ETSU at Johnson City. So
Yeah.
we both, I mean, it's crazy because, me and you were like, we've been friends since, I don't know, since kindergarten.
Yeah.
And now we're moving to like very different locations. And
Yeah.
it's crazy. It's just like,
We're going to drive out and visit
no,
each other.
no, seriously, we need to visit each other.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, other than that, I think one of the big problems with college is the cost. I mean, how
Yeah.
much are you paying for a big university like this? Because, I mean, the university we're at, it's, it's cheap just because
Yeah.
it's not designed to be like a long-term plan for college except for
Yeah.
maybe one or two things. But when it comes to like an actual university,
Yeah.
I definitely think that you gotta put so much more like planning into what you want. And
Yeah.
it's just like, I mean, I just got my first bill, and it's like I don't know what I'm doing.
32,000.
32,000 a year, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I would be paying if I were to be,
That is crazy.
be a public health expert with no aid whatsoever. So,
Yeah.
if you're ever thinking about going into biology or like public health, what is wrong with you? Also, like that and Godspeed. Anyway,
For
yes.
me, I like math so far. I'm taking calculus one.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I love it. We learn like derivatives and integrals, which is
You never stop talking about that. Whenever we're talking about anything like anything remotely collegey, we just always bring up what we're both interested in, and we just go on tangents.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And now once I transfer over and learn actual engineering, it's gonna be a lot worse. I'm gonna get the Waterloo effect. I'm gonna start balding.
God, yeah. I feel like there's like this big mentality with college students right now. It's just like, oh my God, I'm paying so much. It's like, us being Gen Z. It's like, we're bringing out our inner millennial right now. And I don't know how to feel about that, to be honest. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I think something else that we really need to consider as we're like, going further into our career is the job, like security.
Yeah.
Like, because what do you want to do? Like, I know like electrical engineering is kind of broad.
Yeah.
But, like, do you know like what specifically you want to do with that degree, or are you still kind of up in the air?
It's still up in the air. I mean, my dream job would be like opening up a business where people are like able to rent a space to like make things and
Yeah.
use different equipment, like
That sounds
3D
sick,
printers and stuff,
I mean, like, what about like designing a 3D printer?
or designing 3D.
Like, I'm telling
I would
you,
also like to do like robotics and stuff.
Robotics is such a
Yeah.
cool topic because it's like, I know nothing about that kind of stuff because
Yeah.
I'm more into like, like microscopic stuff, microbiology,
Yeah.
epidemiology, viruses, like, more natural sides of things. And it's really cool to like, since we got very different
Yeah.
degrees, it's like, what are we doing?
Yeah, exactly. And I was also talking to one of my other friends.
Yeah.
I don't know. Should we like mention their names or?
Yeah. Well, yeah. First name.
It's
only.
it's Henry.
Yeah, Henry.
Yeah, and he was saying like maybe you should do something with like the environment and stuff. And that
Mhm.
also gave me an idea because like I like conservation too,
Yeah.
like helping the environment. So I was thinking like maybe implementing engineering into like like helping the environment.
That's awesome because it's
Yeah.
like with I'm sorry, I keep saying like, "Oh, yeah, that's awesome," but hey,
But
I feel like with like nowadays, especially with like political situations, it's really hard to like think about like government work and like conservation efforts because it's like I feel like we're so like polarized right now, not only as like a country but like as like a society and just in general, like
Yeah.
not just the United States. It just sucks because it's like, I feel like I can't really talk to many people, excluding my co-host here. I feel like it's just tough to talk to people about things that they disagree with nowadays, which
Yeah.
sucks. It's like, I feel like, personally, it's good to talk about things that you disagree with with other people, because politics aside, we're gonna just hide this for the next 5 seconds.
I bet you wipe your ass with that every day.
I wish. No, it's a
This damn chair, bro.
no, you're good. It's a historic memory or a historic artifact right there. I mean, it's really funny.
Maybe we should show the camera.
Yeah, we'll show the camera. I can't really get
Show
up
and
too
tell
much,
real
but
quick.
yeah, show and tell for the class. So I got this as a gift maybe I think last year, before, everything else. It's Donald Trump toilet paper, and I find that hilarious.
Just imagine like a kindergarten show and tell. It's like, look what I brought.
Oh
Donald
my
Trump toilet paper.
Yo! Yeah. No, it was great. I just love having small little things around my room that just
Yeah.
I don't know, that, and
Now people are either gonna think that you're a diehard Trump supporter.
Yeah, because it
or
is
that-
red over here, I
Yeah.
guess.
Or they'll think it's comical because you'll be wiping your ass with Donald Trump's face.
I mean, it's a little bit of both, to be honest. I don't
Yeah.
really care how you interpret what I'm saying here. I have Donald Trump toilet paper. You could take that in one of two ways.
Yeah.
Both are funny. Anyway, but what about with my job with public health and biology, I feel like it's tough because ideally, my dream job would be, I've told you about this, is working at the CDC or
Yeah.
the World Health Organization, and basically looking into what causes pandemics and how to a little bit into genome, what's the word for it, CRISPR, where it's genome modification and editing genes of certain
Yeah.
I don't know, for certain autoimmune diseases like sickle cell. And it's stuff like that
Yeah.
I really find interesting. So it's kind of disappointing when it's I have to put so much money up just to have a chance at this kind of
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
And I feel like with
And the
college,
payout doesn't even seem all that low.
it just seems like a gamble more than an investment.
Yeah.
To be honest with it, when it comes to college. So I think that's something a lot of college students can relate to, is basically just not knowing what you're gonna be doing
Yeah.
after you're graduating. Because I've been doing a bunch of these little questionnaires for scholarship things, and it's just okay, hey, what do you see yourself doing 1 year after you graduate? And it's just I don't how do I tell the person who might give me money that I'm gonna be real with you, I have no idea.
Yeah, I know.
It's just it's not that I don't I haven't tried to think about that kind of stuff. I feel like it's important to think about what you want to do with your life and your college degree. But I just the other part of me is thinking am I really gonna have a job after
Yeah.
4 to 8 years? Depending on how long I want to or what degree I want to go for.
Yeah.
It's just I don't know. All right.
Well, I want to go back to the conservation, the government's efforts in conservation.
Yeah.
So I was talking to this one guy over Instagram.
Mhm.
His name is Yamado, and he's
Right.
from Africa. And I thought it was a scam or something, because usually people would try to fake.
Yeah, it's the stereotypical Nigerian prince scam. It's just I haven't it's crazy because I haven't heard about that in at
Yeah.
least 10 years. And
It's an old thing.
Yeah. Did that actually happen? I would have laughed
I
my
don't know.
ass off. Anyway, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, no, you're fine. But anyways, I thought he was gonna beg for money or something, but we actually just started talking about the polar opposites of the United States and Africa.
Yeah.
And he lives very poor
Mhm.
in a bad house.
Right.
And for his job, he has to cut wood and sell it to people.
Uh-huh.
And then the government was we don't want people to cut down trees anymore, so now he can't get money anymore.
Yeah, because when it comes to the topic of conservation,
Yeah.
climate change, XYZ, all the talking points. I feel it's there's definitely a flip side to it that most people don't really understand, especially when it comes to job security. Because I feel personally, the economy and the health of the planet and what's the word, the environment are two totally opposite issues, but both important issues to
Yeah.
address. Because it's
Because if you want to help the environment, then some other people are gonna suffer.
yeah, you're good. Also, yeah, just yeah.
Oh my bad.
You're good. Anyway, what else is there? There's what about college life? Do you think scares you?
Honestly,
You move in. What
probably
happens?
move. Trying to meet new people, honestly.
Yeah, because with the college that I'm at right now, temporarily, it's it's great because I have a club where it's just meeting new people and just doing our own thing every week. So there's definitely aspects with college life that's you can structure, but when it comes to the I don't know, what's the word for it? Like the more like we'll say rambunctious scenes of college, like, you know, I mean, with that kind of stuff, I just feel I'm just not a party person. I
Yeah.
love like hanging out with people, but at the same time, I just like I shrivel up when it comes to like big social gatherings and
Yeah, I
stuff
don't
like that,
like
and like big
partying.
parties. I don't know. I mean, I like partying with the people who I'm friends with, but it's just like when I know less than like 20% of people
Yeah.
at the party, I start to like just like back myself into
Yeah,
a corner.
exactly. Like I probably won't be clubbing, honestly.
Well, I mean, it depends.
Yeah,
You never say never.
If it's with a bunch of people that I know, then probably that'd be fun.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's just my
No, you're
shirt
good. You're
scratching
good.
back.
Anyway, yeah. So college. How long do you think you'd want to be a college student? Like realistically, like with the cost and everything, like how much it cost. I mean, you saw how much it costs for
Yeah.
me, so you know.
I mean, I might try to play it smart. I don't know, because I want to transfer over and obviously get my degree in electrical engineering.
right.
But I want to like try to get enough scholarships and money to go back again
Uh-huh.
and get like mechanical engineering, because you can do one more year and get like another engineering degree.
Right.
But the bad thing is that it's probably going to cost a lot of
Yeah,
money
no.
to go back.
And the thing is, like, I kind of wanted to look into engineering a little bit, but I had no fucking idea what I was doing.
Bioengineering.
No, like no, I'm not talking about like, you know, like the field of engineering. I'm talking more like engineering classes scare me.
That's fair.
I'm just saying, like, though I've heard
It's a lot of
horror
math.
stories like about like final exams and like the grade averages of like some of those final exams, how tough some of those classes
Yeah.
are. Not like the material, but just like how rigid like grading is for the. Sorry, I have to burp. I was trying to like hold it off. But yeah, no, it's just stuff like that scares me. I mean, I
Yeah.
think a big adjustment I've had to make for college is like just not knowing how to study. Because like
Yeah.
before college, I didn't really study all that much, and I just feel like I kind of just shot myself in the foot when it comes to like my study habits.
Yeah.
Because when I first got into our college that we're at right now, I felt like I was like, oh yeah, I'm on top of the world. I got all this freedom. I got
Yeah.
all this. And then my grades started to slip, and I'm like, what the fuck? How? And I just didn't know what I was doing. I just did
Yeah.
not know how to study for that like first like 3 months.
Yeah.
I was just kind of floundering. But
Do you think like taking a gap year for like before you go to college is a good idea, or what do you think?
I think taking a gap year with college is definitely something that you need to like put effort into, not only because like, you know, like I'm saying like put effort into like what you're going to do for that gap year, cuz like I've been thinking about putting a gap year in, but at the same time I
Yeah.
feel like knowing myself, if I take a gap year, it's not going to be just 1 year.
Yeah.
And then I feel like I'm very, what's it called, like goal oriented. So I feel like if
Yeah.
I don't have anything that I'm specifically doing in that time, I just feel like I would just kind of like procrastinate about
Yeah,
everything.
and probably not even go back to
Yeah,
college
which
or-
sucks because I love college. I love the environment. I love just
Yeah.
like talking to people who are like who have devoted their lives to like certain, like with my biology professor. Like, he is probably one of the best professors I've ever had because he's a very good storyteller.
Yeah.
And it was just great because it's like that first biology class when I was taking it, that first lecture, it was like what reignited like my passion for learning. Because like I know not college isn't for everyone, but I feel like just learning
Yeah.
is just something that I love to do. And even though it's tough, I just want to keep learning as much as I can.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like it's getting like all sentimental and whatnot. Like this feels like a college application right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Just hey, Harvard, if you're watching, I doubt you are. You know who to call. No, you don't. You don't know my phone number. Hopefully.
Harvard, please don't.
please don't
please
send
don't
us a
get-
cease and desist.
I don't want to go to Harvard. I'd fail.
I
I'd
don't
lose
wanna
all
go-
my money.
It's like the Brazil memes. Like I don't want to go to Brazil. I
wanna
don't
go
want to
to
go to
Brazil.
Harvard. I don't want to be like
Yeah.
$800,000 in debt.
I feel like going to college, like, it depends on the person and
Yes.
on your plan. Because I have this other friend that's at our college,
Right.
and she wanted to go to Tennessee Tech.
Mhm.
She couldn't make it in because the deadline for, like, scholarships passed.
Yeah.
And when she got to our college, like, all she was doing was failing and, like, wasting a bunch of money.
yeah.
So she was honestly kind of thinking about, like, actually getting a job and
And just like, I mean, I feel like a lot of people frown upon that, like just
Yeah.
like in not knowing like what you want to do in life. That's
Yeah.
completely normal. I feel
Yeah.
like it's just like
Because, like, I feel like it's better to go into college when you have a plan rather than not having a plan because
And
you're
just
just wasting,
wasting money.
Yeah, you're just wasting money.
yeah, I think the mature thing to do if you're in a situation, if like you're in a situation where you don't feel like you don't know exactly what you want. Of course, like life is all about taking risks and
Yeah.
whatnot. All the other like live, laugh, love quotes on like wooden boards on the on the front doors of like porches. I feel like the smart thing to do in that kind of situation is is like kind of find a middle ground. Like, I mean, I think that our school right now is a great place for that because
Yeah.
like it's very cheap and like we are able to like look at what we would want to do and like
Yeah.
look into like the nitty gritty details of what kind of like a career in our fields would look like. For me, biology and public health,
Yeah.
you engineering and electrical work. It's like it gives you a little bit of a chance to like dip your toes in the water.
Yeah.
And I think
yeah,
that's
yeah.
very valuable.
Yeah. One of my mom's friends, she has a degree in psychology.
Yeah.
And we were talking about college life, and she was like, honestly, I think that kids shouldn't go to college until they're like 20 or 21. And I was like, that doesn't seem right. But she was like, I went back to college when I was like more an adult and when my brain was more developed, and I was able to like actually learn stuff way easier than like some people that would go in and like just
Yeah.
like go to classes and like not
Just
know
skip.
what's going
Yeah, I
or
feel.
just skip and stuff.
Well, I mean,
It's just like,
I don't know. Sorry, go ahead.
and I'm just like, that seems honestly plausible. But then again, like the procrastinating thing, like
Yeah, no, I'm a super bad procrastinator. Like seriously, if I don't have something that I'm doing like every week or like every like I don't know, if I don't have like a schedule for something that I've scheduled myself for, I just don't do it.
yeah,
And it's something I really want to work on, and I feel like it's something that like I mean, we both have ADHD. It's definitely something that's like it's I don't know how to describe it. It's basically just like not you knowing like having a civil
Yeah.
war with your own mind. And
Yeah.
Like, not just like knowing, at least for me, just knowing that I want to do something and just like see the like fruits
Yeah,
of my labor.
you have to like fight yourself to like actually do
Yes,
something.
It's like, no, especially like getting up in the morning if you don't
Yeah.
want to get up in the morning. Like for example, like let's say I don't have anything to do for like on the weekend or something, and I still had like an assignment or something due. It like takes so much
Yeah.
like gumption. I don't know what a better word is, but it takes so much to like get myself out of bed at a reasonable time, even if I know that I'm
Yeah.
gonna need to take a good few hours for something.
yeah,
It's just I feel like if I don't have like a fire under my ass, I'm not gonna be able to do something, which sucks.
Yeah.
And I really want to work on that. So I don't know. I feel like a lot of people like talk about ADHD like, oh hey, that really wired kid who just can't sit still. I mean, there's definitely that kid out there somewhere.
yeah,
I hope it's not us.
yeah. We went to school with one in middle school,
Who are you talking about? First name.
Xavier,
Oh, I didn't really. Okay, sorry.
but he was pretty chill though. I
there's-
liked him.
There's definitely that kid out there.
Yeah.
But there's like also like like us where we're just like we don't know what the fuck we're doing. But yeah, I think college life is definitely something that I'm gonna need to adjust to, and it's scary. I mean,
Yeah.
I've not moved. Like I'm not used to moving. Oh, that's a lie. Cause you know me.
Yeah,
I mean,
you
there's
moved
some
a-
lore
quite a
there.
bit.
Yeah, but moving is definitely something that's like you don't really like understand and comprehend until you're done.
Yeah.
Like once you like step foot into like a new place or like a new city or a new like house,
Yeah,
it's like something is like you just get this primal instinct of like, oh shit, something
Yeah.
just happened.
yeah.
It might be a good or bad thing, but
That's
I
what I'm
mean,
going through right now. Should I
Yeah.
mention the whole lore about?
Yeah,
Like,
go
Yeah.
hit him with the lore.
yeah, my house like burnt down, or not, it didn't burn down. but,
Damn.
like-
My,
That's an
okay,
over-exaggeration.
So anyway, guys, my house burned down.
Anyways,
all
my
this.
house burnt down.
Anyway,
But
go
no,
ahead.
it caught on fire
Yeah.
because it was an oil fire. So nothing really got destroyed. So it was pretty cool.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, no, it was only the kitchen that got destroyed. All my stuff.
I was about to say, like, oh, nothing really got destroyed. I saw the photos of your
Yeah.
house. Like, your ceiling was caved in. What do
Yeah.
you mean? But I'm just glad that you got everything sorted out,
Yeah.
man. I'm happy.
I'm glad
you...
that like none of my like valuable stuff and like everybody was okay. It was
That's good. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm glad your dad was okay, too.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, it's just, like, life hits you so fast, and I'm just not used to it.
Yeah.
That feels like the most cliche thing ever, but it's just, like, I mean, I don't know how else to put it. It's just, like, with college, I just... $32,000?
Yeah.
I don't have $32,000. I don't know. I got an okay job,
Yeah.
and that's better than most for my age. It's just, like... fast food or retail.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
it's also like a lot of people don't know about like scholarships and stuff.
Yeah, because like, it's not that it's easier than people make it out to be. It's just like finding like a good way to like just know where scholarships are and just like I think it's more just about adapting to where you are and just I don't know.
Our high school helped us with that, so it's pretty cool.
Well, I mean, I feel like mine was okay. So for some context, for my high school, I did it at this college. Like, so I did like dual enrollment at this college. So I was like
that we're
already,
going to. It's like
yeah. It was basically just like me taking college classes except for like one. And so I was like around the college scene a lot.
Yeah.
But I feel like with like scholarships, I'm still kind of in the dark, especially like for external scholarships.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know what I'm doing, man. I don't want debt.
Me neither.
Anyway, oh, that reminds me. Jobs. Minimum wage jobs.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god, I want to kill myself some days after like don't take that out of context.
Yeah.
Don't clip that. No, don't put that on like a TikTok page or something.
I want to kill myself.
I just want to kill myself, guys.
And then they make like some sort of like
It's just like one of the hype edits.
I was gonna say it was gonna be like an emo Bart edit or something.
No, either that or like one of the funk edits where it's just like just the bass is like going crazy. No, I just feel like we so underappreciate fast food workers and retail workers because they have some of the fucking like. I mean, we can both relate. We did like work that kind of work.
Yeah.
I
worked in a deli. It was mad.
I did. I've done my time in fast food. I am happy that I'm done. I'm doing sales right now, and I feel so much better. It's so crazy because I'm doing door-to-door lead generation right now. We're both doing it right now.
Yeah, we're both doing
like,
it.
like for the time being, we're both looking for something like that, and we have experience in sales. I think that doing door-to-door is easier than working a fast food job.
It honestly is. Because all you're doing is talking to people, and then whenever they're being an asshole, you just have to take it.
I mean, that's nothing new with fast food either.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It's just like, I feel like all it is basically a lot of cardio and pretty much just a lot of, just dealing with bullshit from people. I mean, that's just dealing with people, any kind of like social job, you're going to have that. But, I mean, with college, just like, you're just kind of banking on the fact that everything's going to work out.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's really scary. It's just, especially seeing like the upfront costs. It's just terrifying.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah. No, but like what's like your like worst job story ever? Because I got a few.
So.
Sorry, I didn't mean to put you on the spot there.
No, you're good. I have one. I'm thinking of many actually right now.
Yo, go ahead.
So one of them,
just rapid fire them.
Yeah, one of them was kind of like indoctrinating us into like not starting a union.
Oh yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
So I was working at Food City in the deli.
Yeah.
And then we got pulled over.
I didn't know if you were gonna say the name or not. I was like, okay, hey, hey.
I'm not gonna say where it is.
We just bleep it. No. Nah, I don't think.
It doesn't matter.
Does Food City have good lawyers?
I'm not sure.
Well,
they probably do.
My real question is, are we going to make a big enough splash for them to have lawyers against us? That's what I'm wondering.
No, we're good.
Nah, we're good.
We're good, man.
Prove us wrong. No. Anyway, hit that follow button, guys, a.k.a. every other like white podcast ever. All right, sorry, go ahead.
Hashtag white podcast.
Hashtag whitecast. That sounds racist.
That does, yeah.
Sorry, go ahead. We got on a tangent.
But yeah, so they pulled us aside from what we were doing. I was doing like boxing up.
Yeah.
Or what is it called? It's called like
packaging?
Not packaging. It's where you basically just package. You put food in like these plastic containers, and then you put them out on the floor. Mm-hmm. Which is like where the shoppers are.
I'm trying to open. Okay, so like our mics, like we can't, like we don't really have a good way to like prop our mic. So I'm trying to like open my drink right now, but I'm also trying not to like sacrifice the audio quality. So I'm just like, I don't want to like hit it on the table or something. I don't know.
That might just cause a lot of
audio. Oh God, what have we done? No. But yeah, so okay, so the anti-union company, aka Food City.
Yeah.
So what were you? So what happened? Like
they pulled us aside. And there was, like, this guy who works at, like, one of the higher-up corporate food cities.
Oh, no.
And he made us watch, like, this union video that was, like...
the C word, corporate. Oh, God.
And the video was, like, we might have needed unions back in the day, but it's not really that necessary today.
Bitch, what you mean? It's the minimum wage is $7.25
exactly.
Right now. I would have to work so much to afford a house
The new minimum wage should be like 10 or 12.
Yeah, I feel like at least I feel like there's always this argument, and it's ironic because I'm on the red side of the table right now, and it's just like I see this argument all the time about like oh, if we raise the minimum wage, it's gonna make everything more expensive and it's gonna be socialist and communist, and it's like
that's propaganda.
Communism and socialism aren't that. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about just like not dying on the street. I mean, communism and socialism have their fair share.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, if we're in a country where we're like able to make money and have like quote unquote the American dream, why are people starving? Just like who are like,
exactly.
I think the hardest workers in this country have it the worst.
Yeah.
Which sucks because it goes against everything that this country stands for.
Yeah, exactly.
At least in my opinion.
It's like the laziest people. Well, not all lazy people, but like the laziest, richest people are like the most successful.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's like no, now we're really going into the politics here. Like just like he who shall not be named on the toilet paper. It's basically saying like, oh yeah, like with Tesla for example. It's like
oh yeah.
I just feel sick every time I look at like Musk because it's like I just knowing this kind of stuff that even if it's like for publicity, I don't want to go into it too far. Mainly because, like, we're talking about college and, living wages and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It just doesn't really make me feel confident in our... I'm not going to say that. It doesn't really make me feel confident in our system if we've had people who can literally just, like, get... Like, foreigners, nonetheless.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to be, like, one of those Republicans who are like, oh, those goddamn liberals. It's like, no, I'm saying, like... If we have foreign people who are able to buy their way into our government, it's like it just defeats the entire purpose of some people's arguments on like the right side, where it's like, oh yeah, we hate like illegals and stuff like that, which I think is wrong personally. I mean, of course, case by case.
Yeah.
But it's just like I just don't really understand their logic when they're like saying like, oh yeah, we don't like XYZ people.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say anything because I feel like we're already on the line right now. But I feel like that, and then it's just like they turn around and they're like, oh, yeah, Elon Musk, haha. And it's like, I don't understand.
Yeah, me neither.
What were we talking about? We were talking about Food City. Go ahead. Sorry, go ahead. I'm so sorry.
And before that, we were talking about college.
Go ahead.
Which is crazy.
So,
but yeah,
they were basically, they pulled you guys all aside in the union video.
Yeah, and there's this one guy that just kept raising his hand, asking questions.
Oh, no.
Because he was questioning them. And he was like, I really... What if unions are still good in today? Like, what if you're being underpaid and they won't change your wages? He was kind of hinting at Food City doing that.
Nudge, nudge, hint,
nudge,
hint,
nudge.
wink,
Yeah, that's
wink.
what he was doing. And our store manager was with us, too.
Yeah.
And then, like, 2 days, I think, after, he got fired for not being at his post because he's a cashier. But I always see him there. Every time I'm going to break, he's always there.
It just goes back to the point. Like, fast food workers and retail workers have it the fucking hardest.
Yeah.
That and maybe veterans.
Yeah.
That sounds so fucking pretentious. Holy shit. I'm just like, yeah, me and my barista job aren't that great. I kind of wish I'd rather, I feel like you guys and your missing limbs. No. No, I definitely think that our country is a great country, but at the same time, I just feel like we need to do... I feel like it's outdated.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Like,
I feel like... I don't know.
Like we're living in the past.
Yeah.
Especially
like, it
nowadays.
could be a good country. Like, if we accepted more people.
It could be a good country.
It could be. Because right now, it's like...
it's not even that, like, I think our, like, government... Well, I mean, of course I have a lot of things to say about our government, but it's like... I just feel like the idea of our country is a great thing.
Yeah.
Like, the idea of, like, America is a great thing.
Multicultural.
Yes, 100%. But I just feel like we aren't... I don't know how to really put this. I just feel like we aren't really all that... I just feel like we aren't really all that, like loyal to our values as a country.
Yeah.
As a country, sorry.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, what's the second story? Do you got any other fun stories at Food City?
I'm trying to think.
Or
yeah, well, it wasn't really a horror story, but it's just pretty funny.
Yeah.
So at the hot bar, it's like where
Hmm.
there's like a bunch of hot food that's ready for people to get and eat.
Yeah.
There
Yeah,
was this like guy from Brazil. Oh, what?
Yeah, just your microphone.
Oh,
You're
my
good.
bad.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
There's this guy from Brazil. He had like golden teeth.
Yeah.
And we couldn't understand a word he was saying. I think he was also high because he was like. God,
that sounds so racist.
No, because like it wasn't even because I know a little bit of Brazilian.
I know a little bit of Brazil. Only the parts I've been sent to. I don't like being sent to
I know
Brazil.
like a bit of Portuguese and Spanish
Yeah.
because my dad's from Mexico,
Right.
and he was mainly just muttering. Like, I could tell that was muttering.
It's just like it wasn't even like a heavy accent thing. It was just like he wasn't.
Yeah, it
saying-
wasn't even a heavy accent.
Yeah.
And it was like, it sounded like he was speaking English, but it was also like he was under the influence of like some sort of drug.
I wonder what he had, and I want some.
I don't know.
I mean, I don't like drugs. You like drug? Wait. Anyway,
What's a drug?
what's a drug? I don't know what drugs are. We're college students. We don't know anything about drugs. Right?
I've never done drugs. I only done alcohol.
Right? Sorry. Go ahead.
The fuck?
I'm trying to think of any good, like, or not good, bad experience I've had at my jobs. Like,
Yeah.
I don't really want to name all of my, like my previous companies that I've worked at.
You remind me of like Larry from The Amazing World of Gumball. You have like 15.
No,
You had like 15 different jobs.
No, it's not that I have a lot of jobs. It's just that I, like, in the beginning, that reminds me of that one meme. In the beginning. It's just like, no, just like in the beginning, it was like I just didn't know really what I wanted, especially when I was trying to, like, after a few years of fast food, I just wanted to find, like, branch out, and I've been, like, applying for a bunch of jobs.
Yeah.
And just, like, switching between a bunch of jobs a lot and, like, having multiple jobs.
Yeah.
And it was just like, of course, like, like, I'm trying to do a little bit better now, especially because of college, but
Yeah.
it was just like in the beginning I just did not really know what I wanted out of a job, and like
Yeah.
I didn't know what to expect coming into a job like that. And
Yeah.
oh my god, like at this one sandwich shop, which I think I like the double standard, like we're naming Food City, but we're not going to name the sandwich shop that I used to work at. At the sandwich shop, it was, I mean, it's a franchise, so it's a big don't think this is like some mom and pop shop. This is like, across America, so pretty big franchise. Pretty much when I worked there, me and my stepbrother worked there at the same time. It was pretty fun, I gotta admit. Like
Yeah.
the first month. But, of course there's always that stuff at fast food, like just annoying customers, just closing a store is something that just like I don't think it's hard on its own. But
Yeah.
it's just like the mental, like at least for me, like the mental thought of being like, okay, well now I got to do XYZ. It's just
Yeah.
like waiting for like something to close just so you can start your work
Yeah.
is so annoying sometimes. Like,
Closing Food City was pretty easy.
really, what do you guys do?
Literally just like clean the floors, clean some of the equipment.
Yeah.
And then just stand around.
Yeah, because I was about to say like with like a restaurant and like fast food,
Yeah.
it's like you can't close until that last customer has walked out of those
Yeah.
doors. And it's like, God, I sound like really like nasally right now. It's just because I've been drinking the soda.
Yeah. For us, we like close customers. Like we closed the hot bar at I think it was 8,
Mhm.
and then we stopped our display case, which has like a bunch of salads and stuff, at like 7:30 or something.
Yeah.
Like that. So after that, we have like no more customers.
Yeah, we closed at 9.
Oh.
I'm not saying, I'm not trying to like gatekeep like bad fast food experiences, like because there's obviously people who have way worse stuff. Like
Probably
like,
been assaulted.
no, seriously, way worse. I'm just saying like the day to day. Like we close at 9. It could have been worse, but at the same
yeah.
time, there was always one motherfucker who would come in at like 8:58 and be like, he'd act like he just won the fucking lottery with how happy he was that he made it in. It's the most annoying thing you can do as a customer. If you come in late, unless you either, okay, if you come in late to a fast food restaurant, I hope anyone who's listening takes this to heart. If you ever go in late at a fast food restaurant or any kind of restaurant, like maybe like before, like 30 minutes or less before close, do 2 things. 1, be very nice to the people who are making your food.
And apologize.
Yeah, apologize if you want to.
Yeah.
But that, and if you can, tip. I'm telling you, you will get such a better experience at a fast food restaurant, if like especially one like the sandwich shop that I worked at.
Yeah.
Like, because we had a little tip jar at the end. Like, we had the electronic thing, and then there's also a tip jar. So,
Oh yeah.
like,
yeah.
I think the best way to make sure that your food, especially late at night, is really good. Like, is just, like, made well and, like, handled well and just, like, you get a good experience as a customer.
Yeah.
I think it's basically just leaving a decent tip, not only just, out of principle, but just, like, acknowledging that the fast food employees are people, too.
Yeah.
And being nice to them, treating them with respect, and just being able to understand what issues they're facing, even if they're not in a good mood themselves.
Yeah.
You just being nice to them at, like, 8:35 at night, that might change their shift.
Yeah.
And, I mean, there's definitely been a few customers who have been very nice to me, and I'm like, those people are the best types of customers. The people who, like, say, oh, hey, I completely understand if you guys don't have XYZ, or if you guys took a minute, I understand there's other people in the line, or whatever the situation may be. But on the opposite side of that I feel like Karen's is outdated, because it could be anyone.
I got 2 stories. One of them is about a Karen.
Okay, go ahead here.
Are you sure? I was going to let you finish.
No, you're good. We'll go back to you at Food City. Is this Food City?
Yeah, it's at Food City.
Okay.
So we have this sushi lady that works in the deli.
Yeah.
She's not really a part of the deli. She's just like, she's a part of the seafood, but she's placed in our deli.
She's like, part of the seafood.
Yeah, the seafood department. But she's stationed at the deli, which is kind of funny.
Sorry, I'm not trying to interrupt you, but I heard seafood department. I was just thinking like an office cubicle of just like a bunch of different seafood. I don't know why.
Just like an office cubicle.
It's just like
like fucking fish stapled to the wall.
It's just like that one painting of like or not the one painting, that one art piece of a banana taped on the wall. That's like worth like $8 million or whatever.
Yeah. Except it's just fish.
Yeah, it's just like a fillet of fish.
Yeah. So anyways, one of her customers, I think it was a Karen. I only heard stories because I arrived there like after that happened. But apparently there was this lady who freaked out because she didn't have the sushi that she wanted. So she flipped over all the sushi. And then when I got there, I was like, "Why the hell is all this flipped over?" And then Shanna, she's a sushi lady. She was like, "Oh, it must have been that fucking lady."
What do you mean? Like
they were all just flipped over.
I was about to say, did she like flip the like how? I was about
no,
to say,
she didn't.
Normally they come in those little display thingies. I was like,
yeah, no, she didn't.
Did she like bring out her like
She must have been hangry if that were.
Yeah, no, the strength of no California roll right there. All right, this has been the Split Decision with Kai and Leo. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I really got. I don't know.
I should be like, we should do. So what was your takeaway on if we should go to college or not?
I mean, I think it's definitely good. If you know what you're doing, I definitely think that it's something that you can definitely consider, especially if you're not sure about the finances. As long as you know what your job is going to be, and if you're in a stable environment, go for it.
Yeah.
But just try to find any way you can to just get some stability before you do take a big financial risk like that.
That's what my opinion is. Like, you need to be like educated. You need to have like information. Ask a bunch of people, like what they think of college.
Yeah.
And then take that into consideration.
All right.
And you also have to have like a goal.
Yeah, especially knowing like what you want to do, where you want to work, how you want to work, what your work schedule is going to be, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this has been the Split Decision. Thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to follow us. Feel free to do every other thing that every other cliche podcast does. I'm used to YouTube, sorry. Yeah, feel free to follow us.
Subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe.
All the above.
All buttons. Hit, all
Report
the buttons.
if you want.
Yeah, all the buttons except for the little flag button down there. Just hit every single one of those and just see what happens. Anyway, you guys have been great. So
yeah, this has been fun.
Yeah, this has been fun. It's a great first episode. So.
Yeah. Sick.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.
Peace out, guys.
Peace.